I met Kiran Kadagi about 16 years ago when we started working with KTS. At the time, the wool smelt terrible. We were making products that really were difficult to market, and we started a program of looking at how we could improve the yarns, how we could knit, how we could spend more time training the women and also working on product development and design. I think we worked really, really well together as a partnership. I think we're both very, very dynamic as organisations, both KTS and People Tree. And the thing that unites us is our mission for poverty alleviation and fair trade, but also for making products that people really, really want. We've been working now with over 2,400 hand knitters at Kumbheshwar Technical School. This involves trainees, around about 50 trainees every year. This is throughout the Kathmandu Valley, and the profits from fair trade are then reinvested into schooling for more than 200 children, an orphanage, and also a daycare centre, and the training and vocational training activities for hand knitters and for carpenters. I think the thing that gives me most excitement is that year on year the product is better and better. It's featured in much more high profile magazines. We're really getting a lot of interest for independent stores throughout Europe and throughout Japan to carry KTS and hand knitted product. And what's really helped a lot is there's been this huge revival of hand knitting, especially in Britain, where people are really beginning to understand the craft skills used in making a product, which is great because it really adds value, and so it should, because it's really made with a lot of love and care.
I see.
This is the block printing unit, please.
People Tree also works with ACP, Associated Craft Producers, run by the formidable Meera, who's one of the world's leading social entrepreneurs. They provide incomes to about 2,000 women throughout Nepal, with support for marketing, helping them to use their traditional skills like hand weaving, hand block printing, and then wool craft making. Absolutely amazing products here. People Tree loves working in Nepal. We work with 8 producer partners making hand-woven bags and hand-knitted garments, and then also craft items. There's some really, really amazing producers here that are ever so mission-driven and really work for the benefit of the community. In a country like Nepal, where you can hear the planes all day, carrying more than 1,000 people out of the country for work, where 60% unemployment is the norm, it's incredibly important to get livelihoods to the people that most need them. That's why we're working through the Kathmandu Valley with Kumbheshwar Technical School to ensure that we train and we can give work to over 2,000 women.
Work.
I was really excited to shoot one of my best friends, Rika Tsuyoshi, here on the rice terraces. It's just such an incredible environment, and you meet the most beautiful looking people and get a sense of really what life was like 100 years ago in Japan, and when we had an agricultural society even in Europe. It's a place with just so much to offer. What I love about Rika is that she's, not only beautiful, but she's so intelligent and so committed to the cause, and, she'll do what other models would do in 2 hours and 10 minutes. She's just absolutely incredible. I love working with her.